Nothing like camping out in the wilderness. Right before walking back to Raven Rock. Another beautiful day in Solstheim. Still thinking about what that seer was saying, though. About my future, about that creature with the horns and all the blood and the werewolves and... Gotta get my mind off it. Perhaps Falco has something for me. I mean, it's been a while, so...
Well, if it isn't you...
Hey Falco, how are you doing? Ah, hello, Valor Dreth. Here on assignment, or did you just stop by? Yeah, I thought I would see if you had anything you needed. Oh, well, the logs from the mines aren't adding up, Valor Dreth. Ore is disappearing, and if my hunch is right, Orin Marin is the one taking it and making it disappear. Of course, if my hunch is right, we're going to need proof of his theft. Oh, really? And, what makes you think that it's this Orin fellow? Well, I won't reveal where the information came from, but I can tell you that I believe he's hiding the ore in a chest in his house until he can offload it to someone else. I want you to find that chest and get the ore from it. You'll need this key to get into his house. Okay, I suppose I can, play things cool. I mean... Suppose if there's any thieves around here in Raven Rock, suppose I could find them. No chests here, though. Oh, hey, look, a back room. Of course, this must be where he sleeps. He does have a chest next to his bed, though. It doesn't have ebony in it. I'm not seeing any other chests around here. Yeah. I don't know, maybe he already offloaded it, or... Maybe he didn't steal anything, I mean, yeah. Well, Falco. Yes, what do you have to report? Yeah, no real dice. Place was cleaner than, well, most of this place. What? But my information was very reliable. It may be that he was tipped off by someone. I don't claim to have a monopoly on spying here in Raven Rock. Well, if we don't have any evidence, then we'll just have to catch him red-handed. Should be in the mine, follow him and see if he does anything suspicious. Take care not to be seen by anyone. They could alert him to your presence. Of course, of course. Well, suppose I'll just have to implore the ways of the warlock. What did Morger say about... Yeah, my uncle liked to say that stick to the shadows, and as long as you don't stand in front of someone, you should be good. Well, he shouldn't be too far down here. It is pretty dark, though. Would have loved to actually learn some illusion magic. Guess my uncle doesn't know too much about that. That could be him. I don't think he could see me. I mean, it's pretty dark in here. I need to get a closer look. Maybe if I take the shadows. I need to tail him. Alright. No way he could see me. Alright, he's getting out of here. He's on the move. As long as I stick to the shadows, he shouldn't know that I'm here worth a damn. Alright. I think he might be on to us. Might be on to me. Alright. Well, as long as I can keep an eye on him. I think he went this way. Hey, that's where the ebony is. Look at all this ebony. Hang on. Hey.
There's a good explanation for this, I assure you.
I'm certain you must have a really damn good explanation as to why you're stealing ebony here. Valor Dreth, what are you doing here? There's a perfectly good explanation for this, I assure you. Well, you better start mouthing. Yes, you see, I was, okay, fine. You caught me. But I swear, I didn't want to do this. Carnius put me up to it. He said he'd kill me if I didn't steal as much of the ore as I could. You traitor. You despicable piece of... I'm afraid Falco's gonna have to know about this. You better pack your shit. Filthin' little thieves in Raven Rock. He went straight for that ore. Started pocketing it all. Well, I guess that's cleared up. Maybe now this place can thrive a little better. Well, Falco, you're gonna love to hear about this. Hello, Valor. What do you have to report? Yeah, so, he was taking all the ebony. Well, just as I suspected. I didn't want to say anything at the time, but I was relatively sure that Carnius was involved. Well, now that we have a witness, perhaps it's time that we bring the matter to the attention of the investors. I'll see to it that Orin is sequestered in one of the colony storerooms for now. Go see what Carnius has to say for himself, won't you?
Okay, the supply ship is...
My pleasure. You know, it's been a while since I tossed a coin to the ferryman to hop over to Fort Frostmoth. Making all the money I need, though, so may as well use what I got. To Fort Frostmoth, please. Here we are back at the fort. Gotta say, it is kind of funny approaching this place and almost feeling so small now. To think it used to feel so safe. Now the wilderness honestly feels more like home other than this place. Wonder how Zeno's doing. Yeah, I'll check with the blacksmith later.
How can I help you?
Still have to handle those smugglers, but honestly, they are beyond me still. Alright, time to head upstairs here in this
As long as you
cult
like
shrine.
fun, it would be a privilege to talk with you.
Gotta see
I see I stand.
Carnius.
What can I do for? Stuck here forever.
I don't trust this rug. I never trust this rug. Hello, Carnius Magius, my old boss.
Fine. Just leave some
What
for me.
is it, underling? I know what you sent Orin to do in Raven Rock. He's a thief. Really? And clearly a liar as well. Oh, don't worry. I'll take care of this personally. But I assure you I had nothing to do with it. Sure. Sure. Say, think I can get a promotion? You're Falco's little puppet, not mine. Beg him instead. Till we meet again. Man, I hate that guy. I would just love to clobber his face in.
Stuck here.
But sadly, I can't go through with that.
Stay as long as you like.
That would be quite illegal. Way of the warlock, but not the way of the healer. I must better myself. I must know discipline. Well, back to Raven Rock. I'm certain that there's more to be done. Perhaps more assignments. I did notice the trader was open. I suppose we could see what's set up, you know? See what they got for sale. Hello, basks in the sun. I'd like to head to Raven Rock if you don't mind.
May I help you?
Back here. Well, I'll go let Falco know first, I suppose. That's... Yeah. And I guess we could see about getting a promotion. Hello, Valor. What do you have to report? Yeah, so... Get this. He denied, actually assigning Orin to the task. He was found dead shortly after being locked up. Of course, I have no proof he was murdered, and there are no witnesses. I'm sure Carnius had something to do with it. But if I can't prove it, I don't dare accuse him of it. At least the thieving problems should stop. For now, you've done good work, Valor Dreth. Thank you. And say, you know, I haven't gotten like a single promotion since I've started working here. What's up with that? Well, I suppose I could make you a clerk. I mean, surely I've done a little more work than that. Fine, I could make you a steward of the company. I don't know, I've done more jobs than, well, how about fixer? Agent? I mean, agent is the best I could do, because you've done admirably work for the colony, but you could use a little self-improvement before you go further. You know, work on your skills if you want to be more than just an agent. Well, I do appreciate being an agent. I mean, what kind of skills do I need to... Let's see here. Speechcraft, mercantile. Get my my medium armor trained up. All I have to do is get bit by wolves more. Should hit 50 medium armor in no time. Should be able to train my skills in no time. Let's see. Well, we do have a Raven Rock trader in town. Let's see what they got for sale. Hello, to my fellow Dunmer friend. I don't think we've been introduced, Outlander. I'm Sathan Andrano. How can I help you? I'd like to see your wares. Ah, certainly. You got a sword. Pretty good poison sword there. A steel staff. Not bad. Noticing a lot of this equipment doesn't seem to be that good, but, you know. Ah, you do have plenty of potions, though. Cure paralyzation. You know, I could use more of those. Cure poison, dispel. Restore health? Not bad, not bad at all. Could also use some restore magicka. And fatigue. Oh, you do have a couple of night eye potions. Not much else though, huh? I'll take the potions though. Perhaps I could sell you something in exchange. Not like I have much. I do have a piece of ebony though. Perhaps it should be a little bit of something. Ooh, I know. How about a little bit of sheen? Yeah. That should sweeten the deal a little, right? Make it at least a little cheaper on myself. Well, you do strike a fine bargain. I do appreciate it. Well, suppose we could meet at a later date at some point. I do like the potions. Say, do you ever restock on those potions? Well, let me check here. Let's see here. The ledger. Yeah, I'm afraid, if you want more of those cure paralyzation potions, it does seem in my ledger here that I don't have any more in the back, nor any more, well, coming in, so no dice there. Well, thank you for checking anyways. Now we have some potions in here. Mostly weighed down by potions, though. Definitely need to use them up. I could probably use these cure paralyzation potions, though. I could drink some of this Nord meat, possibly. Maybe I could actually deal with some of those foul smugglers. And I mean, he was found dead, wasn't he? I mean, it's not like he would need his house anymore. Certainly they'd be fine with me just crashing for a little. Here, in future me, we're going to use this as an excuse to drop a save. Alright. And here we're going to leave in 3, 2, 1. Well, that was a nice rest. Good to relax my head for a bit. Hey, Falco. Oh, you here for an assignment? Yeah, I wonder if you got anything else for me. No, I don't have anything for you right now. Sorry, we're concentrating on finishing up the current construction at the site. Come find me when we're done.
It's always something.
Very well, very well. That is extremely fair. I mean, what could be done then? I suppose I could go out on a little hunting trip. Maybe train up my skills a little more. Get bit by some bears and whatnot, and maybe actually have a little bit of fun going on this hunting trip. Shh. Be very quiet. We're hunting bears. Oh god, it's coming right for me. Yeah, get knocked down. How does that feel, huh? Oh god. I need to heal up. Maybe now is a good time to use some potions, huh? Get knocked down again. Yeah. Yeah, stupid snow bear. Alright. Some more wildlife to hunt. Need more than that. Alright, got a wolf here. Should be too easy, huh? Alright, come here, you little... Fine bite, but you know what? Yeah, I think I'm getting better at positioning myself in this armor here. I barely felt that. Alright, I'm coming, you wolf. Urgh. Yeah, eat my mace. Alright, this time I'll do it. Alright, this time I'll sneak up on him. Yeah. This wolf doesn't know what... Hang on, are those bandits? Alright, we got a wolf here. He found me! Ah! Heard me coming up on him. Ah. I don't know if I can take on those guys. But I can certainly try. Maybe a nightfall. Well, these wolves kept biting at me as I tried to rest through the night, but this blizzard should provide enough cover. Alright, let me get a good angle. I don't think I've fought any real warriors on this land before. Alright. Well, if I'm facing them... My ancestors of the Valor Dreth grant me the strength I need. Alright. Yeah! Come on. Bring it. Oh, you're not tough at all. Yeah! How'd that feel, you reaver? Basic leather armor, come on. Oh, you two have bows and arrows. Adorable. Oh, where are you running to, huh?
You're growing weak.
Yeah, come fight me like a man. Cowards with your bows. Yeah, you're stuck on a rock. Can't exactly run, can ya? Well, those guys were easy. A couple of short bows and some basic arrows. I mean, like just basic brigands. This blizzard is pretty nasty, though. Should definitely rest and meditate on what I've learned here today. I mean, I feel myself almost getting stronger. Definitely feel like I can take more of a beating now. I swear I'm getting a little smarter as I go along. I mean, it's all sudden, it's obvious to me. I just have to concentrate. All the energy and time I've wasted, it's a sin. Without this experience I've gained, taking these risks, taking responsibility for failure. How could I have ever understood? Well, now that I'm stronger, I might be able to actually get back to, well, enough time's probably passed that I could get that next assignment, so I should probably head back to Raven Rock now. Well, wasn't that long of a trek, but finally made it. Enough construction should be done. I'm certain that whatever odd job I have, it's probably going to be something simple. But I'll do it all the same. Let's just see what Falco could possibly have for me today. Another glorious day in Raven Rock. Hope that never changes. Is it just me, or does it feel like there's more buildings out here? Hey, Falco. Hello, Valor Dreth. Here on assignment or just stopping by? Yeah, I figured construction happened for long enough as I went hunting. Got anything new for me? Well, yes, a matter of fact. A matter that needs urgent attention. Something has gone horribly wrong with Sailor Favilman, and I need you to tend to him immediately. Oh boy, what has this person all flustered? Well, I don't know what's gotten into him. Word is that he's been trying to fight anyone who walks into the bar. This just isn't like him at all. Find out what's going on and see if you can settle him down, alright, Valor Dreth? He's probably still in there.
There's always something, isn't it?
Oh boy. Well, we got a bar fight breaking out. Let's try to quell this and... Oh, are you going in there? Are you? You are, aren't you? Well, what have they told you to do? Please don't hurt my husband. Hang on, that's your husband in there? Like, the guy who's over here fighting everyone, apparently? Yes, I just don't know what's gotten into him. He's been sick lately, and I think he's tired. Tired of being old, tired of feeling useless, but I just don't know why you do this. Please, make sure he's safe, Valor Dreth. I don't know, what to do with him. Don't hurt him, whatever you do. If he tries to fight you, just don't fight back. You can't keep it up for long. What would my mentors do in this situation? Alright, listen up, cause you've been veering away from the path of the warlock for quite some time. I think it's time you teach this sniveling sucker a lesson. You always listen to your uncle. Your uncle's always right. You should take your axe and you should cleave him in two. Valor Dreth, my boy. My son. Do not listen to my brother. You follow the way of the healer. You are growing. You are improving. Do not break your streak now. He may fight you, but you can stand strong. You are strong enough to withstand a few punches. You must endure. You must follow the way of the resilient. Suppose my father is right. Alright, I'll head in. Alright, where is this guy? I suppose you've been sent to deal with me, haven't you? Well then, let's get this over with. You're not some kind of coward, are you? Come on, fight me. If I'm gonna die, then I'm going out with a bang. Go ahead, throw your first punch. Come on, throw some good punches. Can't just keep swinging. Too tired. Just fight me, okay? Come on. Why do you want me to fight you? I'm too tired. Just can't fight anymore. Kill me, won't you? Just tell them you had no choice. That you had to defend yourself. I just don't want to live like this anymore. Your wife is outside. She misses you. Why do you want to die? Why? Look at me. I'm old. My health is failing. I'm of no use in the mines, and I'm a burden to my family. I don't want to waste away in bed. Don't you see? That's no way for a man to die. Well, what about your wife? She's outside right now. She loves you. She doesn't want you to get hurt. She's outright concerned for you, man. Like, pull yourself together. My wife will be better off without me, whether she knows it or not. What you think You'd know better? Listen. Dying is not your only option. I suppose you're going to try and tell me that my family is more important, right? Look, I don't want things to end like this, but I don't want Drarlora to have to see me wasting away in front of her. I don't want her to take care of me. I can't do it myself. Just kill me, won't you? Put an end to this. No. I don't think I will. Yeah. You're right. You're right. I know you're right. I'm sorry. I'll stop it. I'll try to look on the bright side from now on. Alright. That's settled with.
Go ahead.
Your husband's alright. Thank you for sparing Seller's life, Valor. Anytime. Alright. Well, Falco, that's all done and over with. I don't think Seller's going to be bothering anyone else from now on. Thank you, Valor Dreth. It would have been easy to kill him, and it would have been in your right to do so. You've shown great compassion. I wish to reward that.
Well, it couldn't get worse, could it?
I mean, the 1,500 gold is definitely pretty nice. I think I am racking up quite the fortune here. Well, I do suppose I now have a new house I can rest my head in for a while. Another glorious day in Raven Rock. Is it not?